to the evening star. Thou fair-haired angel of the evening, now, bliss the sun rests on the mountains, light thy bright torch of love, thy radiant crown put on, and smile upon our evening bed. Smile on our loves, and while thou drawest the blue curtains of the sky, scatter thy silver dew on every flower that shut its eyes in timely sleep. Let thy west wind sleep on the lake, speak silence with thy glimmering eyes, and wash the dusk with silver. Soon, full soon, dost thou withdraw, then the wolf rages white, and then the lion glares through the dun forest. The fleeces of our flocks are covered with thy sacred dew. Protect them with thine influence. That is by William Blake. Right. To the evening star. Right. To the this idea. To the you know what it is? To the Nile, to the evening star, to the west wind. මෙන්න මේ විදියට ටයිටල් එක යනවා නම් මේ poems වලට අපි කියනවා they are odes. Ode. So this poem is an ode. Ode means a poem that addresses and appreciate, right? Address and appreciate a person or a thing. So this is to the evening star. So the poet addresses the evening star and appreciates. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. To the evening star. The poet addresses and appreciates the evening star. Okay, that is an ode. Now this is the addressing. Thou. Thou means you. This is old English. Thou. So the word is you. Addressing as you. You, fair-haired angel. What is the technique? Fair-haired angel. Directly addressing as the angel.
Metaphor.
Metaphor. So that's a metaphor. Not you are like an angel. If that is like an angel, what is the technique? You are like an angel. What is the technique? Simile. Now here, it's a metaphor. Metaphorically addressing. Thou fair-haired angel, directly calling the evening star an angel. Fair-haired angel. Now, this angel has fair hairs. What are these fair hairs? Hmm? Fair hairs. What are these hairs? The rays. Fair hairs. The rays are fair. That means soft, smooth, fair hairs. The angel has fair hairs. Now we can compare this with the sun. The sun has very rough, very bright rays. But the evening star has fair hairs, the soft, smooth rays. Thou fair haired angel. Right? The evening star is the angel. That angel has fair hairs, soft, smooth rays. Angel of the evening. Why this angel of the evening? Because this angel appears in the evening. Right? The angel appears in the evening. And that angel has fair hairs. So the poet addresses the evening star as a fair haired angel, right? With soft, smooth rays. Now, whilst the sun rests. Whilst mean while. While the sun rests, the sun is resting. That means sun is resting means the sun is resting in the mountains. That means the sun is setting. The sun is setting. While the sun rests, while the sun goes down, while the sun is setting, Venus appears in the sky. Right? Now, this Venus is a planet. Venus is a planet. The planet Venus. But Venus has another meaning. In one hand, it's a planet. And on the other hand, according to Greek mythology, Venus is a goddess, right? She is the goddess of love, beauty, prosperity, and fertility, right? She is the goddess of love, beauty, prosperity, and fertility, right? In one hand, Venus is a planet. On the other hand, Venus means the goddess of love, beauty, prosperity, and fertility. Now, bliss the sun rests. While the sun is setting, the Venus appears in the sky. So, it's the late evening. Normally, Venus, the planet Venus appears in the late evening. Planet Venus තියෙන මාසේ හැබැයි අපිට පේන්නේ නැහැ, right? When the sun is setting, the world is about to immerse in the darkness. මේ ලෝකය අඳුරේ ගිලෙන්න ඔන්න මෙන්න කියලා තියෙද්දි අර last rays of Venus, sorry, last rays of the sun, දැන් sun cover වෙලා තියෙන්නේ, හැබැයි එයාගේ last rays වැටෙනවා Venusට. වැටෙනකොට then when the sun is setting it's almost dark. අන්නර dark sky එකේ මේ sun rays වැටුනහම Venusට Venus shines. Venus is visible. ආයෙම තව ටිකකින් when the sun disappears Venus also disappears. එතකොට Venus stays in the sky for a short period of time, very short period of time, right? බොහොම කෙටි වෙලාවක්. That is the scientific clarification, right? This when the sun sets, the last rays of the sun falls on the Venus and the Venus reflects that sunlight. එතකොට in the evening Venus appears. Now when the sun rests, when the sun sets, right, on the mountains, the light of the Venus is visible. So poet says, when the sun goes down, show your love to the world, spread your love to the world, the light of love, thy radiant crown put on, radiant, shining crown put on your shining crown. And Venus shine වෙනවනේ. She is an angel. No? එතකොට she is wearing the crown, the shining crown. ඒක නිසා තමයි Venus shine වෙන්නේ. Shine වෙනකොට this bright light of Venus falls on the land. And the poet says that it's the light of love, torch of love. Right? Bright torch of love, another metaphor. Bright torch, the bright light. The light is compared to a torch. So, light thy bright torch of love, thy radiant crown put on. And smile upon our evening bed. Smile. Smile means bless. Right? Give blessings upon our evening bed. Bless our evening bed. This evening bed means human relationships. Right? The human relationship, the bed. So bless them. Venus is the goddess of love, fertility. So make a fertile human relationship. Bless us. Bless our evening bed and smile upon our loves. Again, these human relationships, the love and the evening bed, right? So man-woman relationship, human relationship, right? So bless all of them. So bless our relationships. And while thou drawest the blue curtain, now when the sun sets, the color of the sky changes. During the daytime, the sky is blue in color, right? This blue sky is very rough, harsh, or oppressive. So, from the morning till evening, people face this scorching sun and the heat and the oppression. So now the people are exhausted. Now people are exhausted, extremely tired. So the poet requests the Venus. Now there is no sun. So wash the blue color from the sky. Remove the blue color from the sky. Wash the dusk with silver. Right? So now when Venus appears in the sky, the sun is setting, and now it's the late evening, the dusk. So wash the dusk with silver, wash it, color it with silver color, ash color. Now the sky changes into ash color. This ash color is very comforting, right? දැන් මේ ටයිම් එක වුණත් බලන්නකො. Now it is around 7:30. ස්කයි එකේ අර දවල් තිබිච්ච ඔප්‍රෙෂන් එක, ඒ ටයර්ඩ්නස්, ඒ හීට් එක මුකුත් නෑ. It's because of the blessings of the Venus. Venus blesses us. So we feel very comfortable. Wash the dusk with silver. අර ඔප්‍රෙෂන් එක ඔක්කොම අයින් කරන්න. Make the environment very comfortable. While thou drawest the blue curtain of the sky, while removing the blue color, the oppressive sky, scatter thy silver dew on every flower that shut its eyes in timely sleep. So, in the late evening, the flowers wither, they die. So, before they die, sprinkle thy silver dew, just like sprinkling holy water, giving blessings. Sprinkle thy silver dew on every flower that is going to die. It's also the blessings, the blessing of the Venus. So before they die, show your love, bless the flowers. Scatter thy silver dew on every flower that shut its eyes in timely sleep. Let thy west wind sleep on the lake. So, when the wind is sleeping, when the wind is sleeping, when the wind sleeps, what happens to the environment? What happens to the trees? Wind is sleeping means wind is not blowing, it's not moving. So when the wind doesn't move, the environment becomes very calm. So when the wind sleeps on the lake, මේ wind එක awake වෙලා හිටියොත් lake එක උඩ මොකද වෙන්නේ? wind එක අහෙට මෙහෙට යනකොට the lake is also disturbed. So when the wind sleeps, the lake is very calm and still. So no movements. When the wind sleeps, no movements in the environment. දැන් මේ ටයිම් එකේ බැලුවොත් බලා ගන්න පුළුවන් වහින්නේ නැත්තම් මේ ටයිම් එකේ හුළඟක් නැහැ. late evening එකේ. ගස් එහෙමම නිකම්ම හෙලවෙන්නේවත් නැතුව ගස් එහෙම්මම තියෙනවා. Why? Wind is sleeping. Because of the power and influence of Venus. So when the wind sleeps on the lake is also very calm, still. So the whole environment is very calm, no movements. Sleep thy west wind. West wind means somewhat a powerful wind. So this powerful wind is now sleeping because of the influence of Venus without disturbing the nature. Let thy west wind sleep on the lake. Speak silence. This is important. What is the technique? Speak silence. Yes. Paradox. Combining or joining two opposite meanings, two contrasting ideas. Speak silence. With thy glimmering eyes, with your shining eyes, now you are shining in the sky. With that, speak silence. When the silence is spoken, that means complete silence. No sound at all. The silence is speaking. So when the silence is speaking, there is no sound. Now the environment become quiet. Earlier that was calm, now it is quiet. So because of the influence of the evening star Venus, now the environment is calm and quiet and very comfortable. So all these happens because of the blessings, because of the love of Venus. Let thy west wind sleep on the lake. Speak silence with thy glimmering eyes, and wash the dusk with silver. So color it with silver color, somewhat dark color, gray color, very comfortable. Right? Now you can enjoy this feeling if you come out of the house. You can see the gray sky, the silver sky, the Venus, and very calm and quiet environment. So let thy west wind sleep on the lake. Speak silence with thy glimmering eyes, and wash the dusk with silver. Wash, color, paint the dusk with silver. make the late evening silver color. Soon, full soon, right? අපි අර කලින් කිව්වා වගේ Venus appears for a very short time. So doing all these, Venus disappears. Soon, full soon, dust thou withdrew. You withdraw, you move away. Then the wolf rages wide. Now, when the Venus disappears, the whole world covers with darkness. Darkness is associated with evil. The evil forces come out in the darkness. So the darkness, evil. So when the Venus disappears, it's the darkness and the evil forces come out. Who are these evil forces? Wolf rages wide, and the lion glares through the dun forest, dark forest. Darkness. Wolf, lion, predators, predatory animals. They come to hunt, kill innocent animals. So when the protection, blessings of the Venus is gone, the innocent animals become prey. Wolf rages white, and then the lion glares through the dun forest. The fleeces of our flocks are covered with thy sacred dew. The fleeces of flock. The wool sheep. Sheep means innocence. Right? So lion, wolf, these predators come to kill the sheep, innocence. So this is between innocence and evil. Evil and innocence. Or speak silence for it. In Blake's poetry, you get these contrasts, paradoxes. Blakeගේ poetry volume දෙකක් තියෙන්නේ Songs of Innocence, Songs of Experience. Songs of Innocence එකේ Lamb, Songs of Experience, Tiger. Nurse's Song, Nurse's Song. Right? Songs of Innocence, Songs of Experience. The innocence and the evil. Fleeces of our flocks are covered with thy sacred dew. So the poet requests to cover them with thy sacred dew for protection. Before you leave, please ensure the protection of these innocent. Protect with them with thine influence. Thine means your influence. From your power, protect them. Right? Now this is the word level meaning. This is the word level meaning of the poem. Right? To the evening star. This is the word level meaning. මේකේ සවින්දිත මොනවා හරි තියෙනවද අහන්න. තේරුණා නම් අහන්න බලන්න.